Hi, my name is Jeannie Lauren Dowden, and today we have Representative Mary Bentley joining us. As many of you know, she is a member of the Arkansas House. Right now, she's running for House District 54. Hi, Representative.
Good morning, Jenny. Thank you for taking some time with me this morning. I appreciate you.
Of course, we're happy to have you on. Before we start talking about some of the issues, tell us how your race is going.
Oh, I think it's going great. I think I've told you before that I was with redistricting. I've been moved away from 90% of my current voters. So I have really enjoyed getting to know some people in Saline and Faulkner County. It's been great. Door to door has been amazing. People are so frustrated with the Biden administration and all the horrible things that they're doing, that they're ready for a strong conservative Republican with a proven track record to fight for them. So I cannot tell you how well things are going door to door. We're really excited about getting out there and getting to serve the people of Arkansas again. I think everybody's just really seeing more and more how important it is that we have a great, strong Republican-led legislature that's going to fight for our values.
I agree. I think so too. What are the main issues that you're hearing from people? You mentioned kind of the craziness in DC with the Biden administration, of course, inflation, gas prices, the struggle that small business owners are going through right now. What are you hearing?
I'm hearing folks so frustrated with gas prices. The people that live in my district are not just down the street from their job; they've got to travel away. So really, the prices at the gas pump, the concerns for even our safety, like we've never felt before. With all this going on around the world, the safety issues have just been a very big concern for my constituents out there, and just the uncertainty of things. Really want to know that they have state legislators that are going to have their back and that are going to push back on what the Biden administration is trying to do. I think that's what I hear every day. I just want someone that's going to push back for us. And I know that you realize I have led really for the fight to make sure our legislators remember that we have state rights and we have sovereignty as a state. We need to make sure that we remember that as days move forward.
Yes, you have one of the strongest conservative records. Of course, we rank in the scorecard in our, but talk to us about what you would like to do moving forward if you are reelected, that maybe you weren't able to accomplish in the past few years.
Well, I think one of the biggest things we need is make sure we have great parent rights. I was so disappointed this last session that we were not able to stop CRT and the 1619 project. Really I know people don't understand how we lobby each other behind the scenes, but just to get other Republicans that would not vote to stop that was just horrifying to me. So I think that now people are more aware of it, and we will be able to stop that and make sure we have great schools in Arkansas. We have wonderful teachers, and I know that our teachers are just struggling with so much. So I want us to be an advocate, to work together with our teachers, that there's some that are doing a phenomenal job, but to make sure our kids are being protected, that we let kids be kids. I mean, to me, that's the most important thing for us, to have a great education, let them be children, and protect them from the attacks that are trying to, just really destroy the lives of our children. I think we need legislators that are going to stand up and fight for our kids. And that's what I've proven to do and continue to do so.
I think parents are very ready for that, especially when you see what the legislature, what Governor DeSantis is able to accomplish in Florida. We should be able to do that here in Arkansas as well. Another thing, apart from their education, something else that is really dominating the conversation right now is women's sports. Fairness in women's sports. What does that look like? You co-sponsored a bill creating the Fairness in Women's Sports Act, that's now Act 461. Talk about that and why you thought then, you worked with other legislators, why that was so important even then.
Well, being a woman, now we understand how important it is for women athletes to have a chance to get some good scholarships, to use their talents and abilities to help them, propel in life, to get a good scholarship in college, to move forward. So it's completely unfair for biological male to rob them of what they've worked for their entire life. We have parents that have given hours upon hours, and students that have given hours upon hours to be great athletes, and to have them robbed of that is just unconscionable. So we took that battle on early. I can tell you the screams and the hollers from folks that were there, during the legislature, and woke businesses, unfortunately, thought we were doing a horrible thing, when all we're trying to do is protect women's rights and their rights to have a great opportunity to get a scholarship and to move forward in life. So I was really disappointed in some of the people that were pushing back on that, but I'm glad that our dream big, the Republican women, were able to lead that fight and win it early on with this conversation.
Before we let you go, talk to us about election. The primaries are coming up. You do have an opponent. What would you like to say about that?
Well, I just, everybody has a right to run, and my opponent definitely has a right to run, but she has absolutely no experience. I have 7 years of strong, conservative, proven track record. People know that I'm a courageous, conservative leader. Will continue to be so. I'm really excited about moving forward. We have early voting starting soon. I think people, once they know my track record, we're going to get out there every day, continue to door knock, and let them see that I have a proven track record. I think that's going to win the day, without a doubt.
Thank you so much for joining Conduit. Before you go, how can people get in touch with you and get involved in your campaign?
I'll just give my cell number out. Give me a text and I'll be happy to put out signs, or anybody will help take anybody's help. Sorry, slow down a little bit. We have a lot of people that are going door to door with us every Saturday, every afternoon. So they can reach out to me, 501-889-3556.
Thank you so much. We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. All right. God bless.